Audio Jungle.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how's life today? My name is Ahmad Aunilah. I'm from PBR 5C, and here I would like to discuss about understanding etiquette in countries of Asia. So, Asian countries are numerous and divided into 5 regions. For the first is Eastern Asia, Northern Asia, South Central Asia, South Asia, and Western Asia. The etiquettes are specific characteristics owned by the countries, but in this video, I'm gonna be telling you not all the countries in Asia, but some of them. Asian etiquette is often manifested with shades of respect or good manner, and is highly influenced by Chinese culture. For the first country is China. Is talking about the manner or behavior. You should avoid pointing when you are speaking to the other person, and whistling is considered rude of them. When dining, it is polite to test all the dishes that you are offered by your host. Placing your chopstick upright in your bowl is similar to joystick, which are a symbol of that. So this should be avoided. So look at the example.
Audio Jungle.
So the next is communication. So shaking hands is an appropriate greeting, but you should wait for the Chinese person to offer their hand first. The most common form of greeting is a bow or nod. So let's see the example.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, the next country is South Korea. It's talking about the manner and behavior. As in many Asian countries, calling someone with your index finger is considered extremely rude. Instead, you should point your hand with the palm down and wiggle your fingers towards yourself. When giving or receiving gift, you should use your right hand and with your left hand touching your right wrist or elbow.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, the next is communication. The traditional greeting in Korea is the bow. So this may also include a handshake. Touching your right forearm with your left hand when shaking hand is a sign of respect. Say goodbye with a bow when leaving social events. So let's see the example. The next country is Japan. Manners or behavior. Don't point things and don't blow your nose in public. When visiting a person's home, you should bring a gift and you should take off your shoes before entering their house. Finishing all of the food on your plate or drink in your glass is a sign that you want some more. If you had half enough, leave something on your plate or in the glass. So for the communication over there, the bow is the common way of greeting in Japan. With higher status, people getting a deeper bow than others. Usually, a slight bow is acceptable as a handshake. Japanese people tend not to use the word no as definite expressions such as maybe to actually mean no. The next country is Thailand. It's talking about the manners or behavior and the communication. The head is of great importance in Thailand, and you should never touch another person on the head. The feet are considered dirty, and you should not be pointed at anyone or used to move anything. Gift giving is not as formal as in other parts of Asia, but bringing friends or colleagues gift of food to share after you have been ways appreciated. The next is communication. They greet each other with wave or placing the palms of both hands together with the finger extended. A smile in Thailand can mean anything, from an apology to a sign that the person is impressed. The next country is Pakistan. For respect, when a man is greeting a woman younger or around the same age as him, he must lightly put his hand on the top of her head. As touching the opposite gender is not considered modest, a woman must bow her head lightly and not look the man in the eyes, unless the man is younger than the girl. The last country is Indonesia. It is important to be considerate of other people's dignity. Shaming or humiliating people in public is considered extremely rude. Always use your right hand when shaking hand or receiving a gift, handing or receiving something, eating, pointing, or generally touching another person. Okay, that's all my explanation about etiquette in Asia region. So you don't worry about it. If you want to go travel to Asia, you have learned about it and you will enjoy that. I hope that it will be useful for you. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.